Hey guys, Dr. Berg here. I had another question about what salad mixture should you consume? And I'm just going to talk about the different types of things that you could put in a salad, okay, and the nutrients that are involved in that. We have romaine lettuce, green lettuce, cabbage, spinach, and kale. There's arugula, there's a whole bunch of others, but I just wanted to pick the most popular and then just kind of rate them based on how much vitamin K, which is good for clotting, and vitamin A, good for the eyes, vitamin C, folate, potassium, and phosphorus. Now, I'm not going to go through all the numbers, but I just wanted to talk about, out of all the vegetables, you can see which one is the winner. Is the kale. I mean, it's loaded with vitamin K. I mean, it has 1,062 milligrams compared to everything else. It just, is amazing. So if you were on Coumadin, for example, because you had heart problems and you're preventing clots, you probably want to avoid kale. Maybe you wanted to do something like cabbage or green lettuce, but nothing dark green, all right? But kale is loaded with vitamin K. Now, we talk about vitamin A. Spinach has the most vitamin A, but green lettuce actually comes in second. So that's pretty cool. But realize vitamin A in vegetables is a pre-vitamin A. It's not an active form. So you're going to have to get your active form through something like cod liver oil or eggs or something like that. Now, when we get to vitamin C, this is interesting. Yeah, kale is the winner again, 53 milligrams. But look at cabbage comes in second, 33. Compared to these other vegetables, cabbage is loaded with vitamin C. Now, I've recently done a lot of videos on vitamin C deficiencies, so I think cabbage would be a great way to get your vitamin C. Then we get into folate, which is romaine lettuce is loaded with folate. Compared to other things, it's pretty high. And then spinach comes in second. It looks like kale is not too much in folate. And then we get into the potassium. Kale has the most. It's almost 300. And then it has a good amount of phosphorus as well. And that would be good for energy, building bone and ligament and collagen and things like that. But the point I wanted to make is that you need to start consuming vegetables because check this out. In the US alone, 145 pounds of sugar is consumed by the average American. Only 33 pounds of lettuce is consumed by the average American. So it's not a lot. And it's I do probably 33 pounds a month myself, but you want to start increasing. I would do this. I would buy big bowls, okay? Not plates. Buy the bowl and fill it up, and that's your salad. At least one of those a day, or maybe even two. But I just wanted to create the chart to kind of give you a little deeper insight on the benefits of certain types of vegetables more than others. I think kale is the winner, and you should probably do that. And I like cabbage, spinach is pretty good too. Thanks for watching. So I wanted to talk about why it's necessary to add fat to your salads and your vegetables, okay? In vegetables in general, you have certain phytonutrients. You have carotenoids, you have flavonoids. There's over 600 types of carotenoids. There's over 4,000 types of flavonoids. These are phytochemicals or plant-based chemicals that go way beyond vitamins and minerals and give you extra health benefits. But the carotenoids are fat-soluble. These are water-soluble, but these are fat-soluble. So you have 600 types of these in your vegetables and your salad that are fat-soluble, which means they need fat to be digested, and you need fat to extract some of these wonderful phytonutrients from the vegetables in the salad that you're consuming. So you have beta-carotene, which turns into vitamin A, lycopene, which you probably heard that are in tomatoes, but they're in a lot of other vegetables, lutein, zeaxanthin, which is good for the retina and the brain. These are all fat-soluble. So to support your vision, your brain, your health, prostate, glands, start adding fat to your vegetables. So that would be butter, coconut oil. If you're doing the kale shake, I like coconut oil. Your salad, do olive oil, palm oil. So don't omit that. Don't do low-fat dressings. Consume a little bit more fat, and you'll actually pull more of this nutrition out for the benefit of your health. The average American consumes 1.13 servings of vegetables per day. That's pretty pathetic. Now, a lot of times I'll talk about you need 7 to 10 cups of salad a day, right? So I want to just clarify what a serving size means. When I talk about consuming 7 to 10 cups of salad, I'm not talking about 7 to 10 servings of salad. I'm talking about cups, because 1 serving of vegetables is 1 cup. 1 serving of salad is 2 cups, okay? It's just a FYI. All right? So apply this and put your comments down below. Hey, before you leave, I just wanted to give you a little quick history on some of the books that I wrote. This was one of the first books. It's called Dr. Berg Body Shapes. It was my attempt at writing about body types. What was very interesting about this book is I actually did all the images myself. Don't ask me why. They look actually not quite as professional as some of the images that I have in the new book. But anyway, this is my first attempt right here called Dr. Berg's Body Shape Diets. And then I wrote a book more extensive called The 7 Principles of Fat Burning. I don't even have a copy anymore, actually, because it's outdated. The next book, I put about 1,000 hours into this one right here called The New Body Type Guide. Major updates on the body types. I put a lot of energy into this. It has professional images, graphics, all sorts of things. Now, the problem with this book is it doesn't really describe what this is really about. Body types are only a small portion of what's in this book. And that's why I changed the name to the Healthy Keto Plan, okay? If you happen to have this book, you don't really need this book because there's some only very, very minor updates. But if you don't have this, you need to get this one right here. This book goes into every single detail that you would ever want to know about. It goes into the 7 principles of fat burning. It goes into hormones, the body types, the basic keto plan. It goes into intermittent fasting. I talk about the 10 fat burning triggers and blockers and fat burning strategies with a lot of details in every single chapter. I go into body issues that interfere with losing weight. There's very few people that just have a weight problem. They have a lot of body issues, whether it's sleeping problems, stress problems, inflammation, menopause. I cover that extensively in this book. Then I talk about how to get rid of stress, and I show you a technique. Then I get into exercising. And then I have a lot of really good recipes in this book as well. So this is a good reference guide. On my website, if you get this book, you get this one free. It's called Healthy Keto and Intermittent Fasting. This is the shortcut, quick guide to this book. And the reason I created this book is to have you, within 45 minutes, learn how to do keto, okay, in intermittent fasting, exactly what you need to do. Then you can fill in the blanks with this book right here. So right now I'm doing a special. If you get this book, you get this one totally free, or you can go to Amazon and get these individually. So I just want to clarify the difference between this book and this updated one right here. If you don't have this, you need to get this right here. That way you can get the exact correct information to do it healthily.